I need your help me please subscribe my Chanla. The courtroom was heavy with silence. Even the air seemed to hold its breath. My wife stood across from me, immaculate in an expensive suit, her posture flawless, radiating self-righteous authority. Her voice was calm, controlled, rehearsed. Your Honor, he's unstable. He shouldn't be around the children. The judge nodded once, pen moving across his notes. Every stroke felt like another nail in my coffin. She glanced at me just briefly, enough for the corner of her mouth to tighten, in a measured, subtle smirk. That's when it hit me. This wasn't about the marriage. This was about erasing me. Then my son, just 7 years old, tiny in the weight of that room, stood. Your Honor, he said, his voice shaky but determined. Should I tell you why Mom really wants us? Her head whipped toward him. Stop talking, she shouted. The judge slammed his gavel. The sound cut through the silence like a verdict. I didn't breathe. I already knew that whatever came next would change everything. It began 6 months earlier. She started pulling away, quietly at first. Dinners canceled, late nights at work, phone face down on the counter. I'd seen the signs before, the sudden obsession with her appearance, constant checking of reflections, new perfume she never wore for me. I didn't confront her. Not yet. I observed, carefully, methodically, like I used to during internal audits, searching for numbers that didn't add up, patterns that made no sense. At home, she smiled too much. At night, she rolled away. Then the divorce papers arrived, cold and precise. Unfit father, emotional neglect. Each word was a weapon. She wanted full custody, not out of love, but for leverage, image control. But beneath it all, I sensed something darker, desperation. I didn't fight immediately. I let her think I was broken. Let her lawyer weave their fantasy. Meanwhile, I began documenting everything. Texts, emails, financial transactions. She was sloppy. Guilt makes people sloppy. Then I found it. A recurring payment hidden in her accounts. Small amounts, disguised as transfers to a consulting service. It wasn't consulting. It was cash, sent every month, same day, same name. A private investigator confirmed my suspicion. The money wasn't for her. It was for a man she'd been seeing, a man with criminal record, involved in drug distribution, who had been around my children. I didn't confront her. I wanted the truth to surface where it mattered most, in front of the one person she couldn't manipulate, the judge. So I waited, playing the defeated husband she thought she destroyed. On the day of the custody hearing, she spoke first. Her words were polished, smooth, a silk covering barbed wire. He's distant, unstable. The children are afraid of him. The judge nodded sympathetically. Her lawyer showed photos, me working late, drinking alone, context twisted into accusation. I said nothing. I didn't need to. That morning, I'd given my son a small folded note, for words in my handwriting. Tell the truth always. When he stood, the room froze. Your Honor, he said quietly. Mom says she wants us because she needs more money for a friend. Her scream came before the judge could respond. Stop it. Sit down. But it was too late. The prosecutor acted faster than her fury. The judge demanded an explanation. I slid a folder across the table. Bank statements, transfer logs, the investigator's report. The silence that followed wasn't peace. It was judgment forming. Her face crumbled, not from shock, but from recognition. She knew she'd lost control. The judge granted me temporary custody. Her lawyer avoided my eyes. Outside, she tried to speak. John, please, you don't understand. I stopped her with a look. No more stories. No more masks. She reached out. I stepped back. No satisfaction, just clarity. Months of doubt dissolved, leaving truth in its place. The house feels different now, not empty, just honest. The kids sleep soundly. My son dreams without fear of choosing sides. Sometimes I watch him, wondering how much he understood that day. Maybe more than I ever did. She still calls, leaves voicemails, half apology, half manipulation. I delete them all. People think victory feels like joy. It doesn't. It's a stillness after storm, the calm when everything stands changed. I didn't destroy her. I simply stopped shielding her from the truth. That was enough. When the judge said, "Case dismissed," she looked at me one last time, eyes wide, broken, pleading. I turned away, not in anger, in closure. And for the first time in years, I didn't look back.